Good morning and welcome to this week's episode of Choir Leader in a Kayak. I just put my tripod in some duck poo, so we haven't really got off to a particularly good start today. Oh, and there goes a group of rowers making the water a little bit choppy, so let's see, shall we? Can this episode get a little bit more exciting? I must say it is this past week, if I reflect on this past week, I feel a little bit sad and just a little bit like my heart is hurting. I went through a phase with this whole scenario of choirs not being permitted to sing indoors, and I felt very angry. I felt angry and I felt very sad. And I feel so sad for the millions of choir singers across the country, across the world, who have indeed, their voices have been silenced. But last night I watched a video on Twitter, and it was so incredibly well put together, and it has the backdrop of some beautiful choral music and some words that run across the screen that say, whilst singers are permitted to only sing with 6 indoors, this is happening. And then the video changes, and what's captured are the fans, the football fans on the aeroplane, singing at the top of their lungs in an indoor space, not distance. And then the video goes on and back to the beautiful calm choral music and reminds us that while choirs are only permitted to gather with 30 outdoors, distanced, this is happening. And the next video you see is of football stadiums, 10,000, however many thousands of people chanting at the top of their lungs. And then we go back to the beautiful choral music and reminding us that whilst 6 people are only permitted to sing indoors, this is happening. And a video is shown of the celebration of a darts match, and the people are singing inside and having a really great time. They're not distanced, they're just singing at the top of their lungs. So it is with a really heavy heart this week. I feel really sad that the arts yet again don't appear to be supported in the same way, and all those people who benefit from singing in choirs, their voices have literally been silenced. But I don't let it stop me. No, we've had a good outdoor rehearsal. A really great outdoor rehearsal where, in fact, a couple of choir members even said to me afterwards, it felt like a normal rehearsal without some walls. So thank you for saying that, because that really keeps me going. I also had a bit of a brainwave and changed the date of our concert so that we hopefully can be inside, because I have a programme of a choir and an ensemble and a trio and some duets and some solo singers, and those amazing people have worked hard, just like those footballers who've been training all this time. We've worked hard to put our programme together. I won't be charging £25, £35, £100 a ticket for people to come and see. The concert will be free, and that concert needs to happen. So if you're a choir member, thank you so much for continuing to come to rehearsal. The weather's been amazing, which has been really, really helpful and encouraging, and so I know that if the weather turns a little bit, that temptation not to come will be huge. But I'll be there, whatever the weather, and I hope you will be too. So I shall try to mend my little hurt heart and stay positive, and know that one day we will be singing, and we will be singing at the top of our voices, and it will be beautiful. Lots of love. Bye-bye.